Good evening, everyone. My name is Gianna Vainberg, and welcome to Campus Nightly. Tonight, we will be talking about the recent speculation of Tylenol being a contributing factor for autism during pregnancy, the new NASA astronauts, Seton Hall being designated as a Hispanic-serving school, upcoming campus events with Sania Jones, and a one-on-one interview with senior and former president of the Alpha Seton Hall chapter, Lucas Brasil. This is Campus Nightly. The Trump administration announced on September 22nd that the FDA believes that taking Tylenol during pregnancy can lead to an increase in autism. President Trump and the Secretary of Health and Human Services, Robert F. Kennedy, recommend women limit their take of Tylenol, quote, unless medically necessary, end quote. However, medical experts disagree with this statement, claiming Tylenol does not have an effect in one probability of having autism and is, quote, the safest painkiller, end quote. Trump's announcement sparked debates around the world, claiming that women should stop taking Tylenol altogether. The company, Kevin, the maker of Tylenol, rejects all claims that their product leads to autism. NASA announced their newest lineup of astronauts to go to the moon, something the U.S. has not done in half a century, and possibly travel to Mars, something the U.S. has never done. Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Jeremy Hansen will plan a 2026 mission to land on the moon, calling themselves Artemis II. Artemis II will have a test flight that will launch in early 2026, followed by a 10-day trip to the moon and back. However, they will not be landing on the moon, as that mission is saved for Artemis III. While there will not be a moon landing, Reed Wiseman is optimistic about his mission, stating, quote, "We are ready for every scenario," end quote. NASA aims to send more crewed missions in the future to have persistent human presence on the moon.
As one of America's leading Catholic universities, Seton Hall is creating graduates who are ready for anything.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to work in the ICU.
To work in the big leagues.
To be a leader.
To teach special ed. To make my mark.
To volunteer in Micronesia.
To improve health around the world.
To get my master's.
I'm ready to make a difference.
To spread smiles.
To help others.
I'm ready for anything.
Seton Hall. Imagine what great minds can do.
Seton Hall University is now recognized as a Hispanic-serving institute by the U.S. Department of Education, highlighting its diversity and Catholic mission. Lots of Hispanic clubs at Seton Hall have commented on this milestone, with organizations like the Joseph A. Unan Latino Institute. They will keep representing the Latino community and keep developing leaders for internships and scholarships. This comes from an about 20% increase in Seton Hall's Hispanic student body since 2009. Seton Hall now joins more than 650 colleges that have also been recognized as a Hispanic-serving institute. We will now tune into upcoming campus events with Sania Jones.
Hello, my name is Sania Jones, and here are the upcoming campus events at Seton Hall University. October 3rd through the 5th is Family Weekend, where parents can come and celebrate with alumni, faculty, and of course, their children. This weekend includes multiple sporting events, fall-themed activities, live music, and entertainment. The Theater Council will perform their yearly children's show, Hello and Goodbye, Hansel and Gretel, at 2 p.m. on Saturday the 4th. As we hit our stride entering the midway point of the semester, Monday the 13th and Tuesday the 14th will be fall break. There will be no classes and Dove-sponsored events will be canceled. All sporting events on those days will run as regular. Upon our return, it will officially be spooky season, and SAB will hold a bunch of holiday-themed events, such as Halloween Late Nighter on October 16th at 7 p.m. to 10. Come hungry because there will be food and treats provided. SAB will also be hosting a Halloween pep parade on October 17th. In other campus news, the CSJ Sisters of Campus Ministry will host the Hike and Connect event on Saturday, October 18th at 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., where they will hike a local park. Please bring sturdy walking shoes, a refillable water bottle, and a good attitude. If you are interested, please sign up through Engage. That's all I have for now. Coming up after the break, we have an interview with guest Lucas Brasil, who is the former president of the Association of Latino Professionals of America, also known as ALPHA. Now back to you, Gianna.
I would too. Let's do it.
Was it rolling?
Oh yeah, that was great.
Hello, and welcome back to Campus Nightly. Tonight, I'm joined by Lucas Brazil.
Hey everyone, my name is Lucas Brazil. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Appreciate it.
Could you tell us about yourself?
Yeah, so a little about me. I am a first generation senior here at Seton Hall University studying finance and accounting. I'm currently the senior advisor of ALPHA, which stands for the Association of Latino Professionals for America. And I served previously as a president during the 2024-2025 academic year. And I'm just very grateful to be here with SHU TV and the amazing team. And so it's amazing. I'm very grateful.
Well, we're thankful to have you here. How did you join or get involved with ALPHA?
That's a good question. Looking back, I joined my freshman summer going into my sophomore year. I had a buddy that texted me, and I met him in Miami at a conference. And unfortunately, he goes to the rival school, Rutgers. No shame, but it's okay. Hopefully, we'll bring him one day. And yeah, he told me to join ALPHA. There's this club where Latinos come together. There's a bunch of opportunities, how to develop as a professional, create relationships, and make that sense of family. Ever since I joined, it really has been a blessing. I was in Long Branch my first semester of my sophomore year, so that was around like an hour hike for a commute.
Wow.
And now I'm in Fairlawn, and so my second semester is when I moved, and I've just been way more involved, just putting my time in, getting involved with the club, and it really has paid rewards and just dividends for everything that's been happening, so it's been great.
Clearly. It's amazing. How did you decide to run for president?
That's a really good question. That's a lot of people ask me, why'd you do it? Why'd you run for president? The reason why I joined or ran for president in this case really was that opportunity just to give back, because I felt like during my sophomore year, a lot of people really invested in me, and just that opportunity to give back with like the relationships that I was able to make, bring people on campus, bring companies on campus, do info sessions, go to New York City with office visits. I knew that I would be able, with a good team around me, it does take a village, was just bring back opportunities to our community here at Seton Hall University. And no, it's been really impactful, and hopefully leaving a legacy of hopefully with what I did as president and now as senior advisor as well.
It's amazing. There really seems like a sense of camaraderie in this program, would you say?
Definitely, definitely. It's a great organization, I would say.
That's amazing. That's really good. What was your greatest achievement during your presidency?
I love this question. I love this question. I was actually thinking about this question yesterday. My favorite achievement was hosting the ALPHA Northeast Regional Student Symposium. And how this works is like every year in the Northeast region, each state hosts it. And so 2025, we were able to host it. It was like 6 months of planning. I was keeping it like low key, like not everyone knows about it. And until I brought it up, okay, we got the event confirmed at Seton Hall. We were competing against other chapters, other firms to host it. And we actually broke a record. We hosted over 500 students and professionals, and this was in Bethany Hall. This was back in March, and it actually broke the record of the most attended regional student symposium across the country in the past as well. So we have the record for that. So woohoo, Seton Hall. And I think for me, it really was a great achievement seeing all of the Latinos, but not just Latinos, I think everyone else as well, all ethnic backgrounds, coming together as a sense of family. Absolutely. And I was able to give a speech up there as an opening remark and just connect with so many amazing people that have their stories, and just to see that they're driven and they're resilient and perseverance really has just made me happy. And like, I'm just grateful for everything that's been happening and been done with ALPHA so far. So I'll say that's my greatest achievement and personal highlight with ALPHA.
Just congratulations to you.
I appreciate that.
Extremely admirable. I love that you guys are all coming together. It's beautiful.
Definitely.
What are your plans after graduation?
My plans after graduation, I know I'm a senior, so I try not to think about it, like graduation and everything like that.
Question.
It's the scary question, But yeah, I plan to go into the financial services. I was interning with EY Parthenon over the summer in New York with their strategy and transactions group. And so I'm going to be going back in the fall of 2026 for full time.
That's amazing. Yeah. Wow. What do we do there?
So with EY Parthenon, what I was doing financial due diligence, which is basically part of mergers and acquisitions. So we did buy-side and sell-side diligences, working with like private equity firms, working with companies that want to buy other companies as well, and really just meeting like amazing people, see how everything works in the business world, and see how like money moves, why things are done in a certain way, and also just kind of like consulting that client as well. Like, okay, why do you want to do it? And if this is a good move or not a good move, if it's a good buy. And so it really sparked my interest. And I think at a great firm like EY, I was like, okay, I need to go back. And so it's, especially in New York, me being first generation, It's just a blessing to be in a city where like everything happens, you know, the heart of the financial industry, and just meeting, everything's fast paced.
Right.
And so I think that really caught my attention, why I want to go back.
It's amazing. Do you feel like Alpha prepared you for that?
Oh, 100%. I think if I didn't have joined Alpha, and also like other organizations as well, I think I wouldn't have been prepared. I think putting yourself out there really does help, right? It really builds on your skills, builds on your technical skills, your soft skills, right? I think if I didn't join Alpha, I don't think I would be having this conversation right now, and like eye contact and everything like that. And so you learn a lot with Alpha. You meet a lot of people, and so I think, thank God, it really has put me in a bunch of positions that I didn't think were possible.
It's amazing.
Definitely,
really.
Yeah.
And so, do you have any advice for current and incoming freshmen?
Oh, this is a good question. I think for a good advice for freshmen, I would say just be perseverant, be resilient, have that grit in you. I know it's very early on to say, okay, you want to know what you want. I came into Seton Hall as an architect major. They put me in physics, and I said, hey, I'm not a fan of physics. No offense to any physics major out there. Just wasn't for me. That wasn't for me. And so, yeah, I mean, I became finance and accounting. And I think really just go out there, get involved, meet as many people as possible, join a lot of these clubs. People are really open arms, and like you can ask everyone questions, ask for advice. I think just being a sponge and just receiving all of the knowledge, right? And also just try not to stress yourself out. You have 4 years in college, right? You don't want to just make those the worst 4 years of your life, because it won't happen again. Those 4 years won't come back. And so I think being a senior, I've seen it. I think just be resilient, have fun, enjoy it, make it memorable, and just enjoy the experience. And so I'll say that for freshmen, like, enjoy the time here.
That's really great advice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lucas. Thank you.
I appreciate it, Gianna. Thank you.
Of course. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you to Lucas and to all the crew. I'm Gianna Vainberg, and this is Campus Nightly.